Quick little story. I have a mentor. I worked with him. He gave me my first graphic design job. Well, in 2017, we were having a conversation talking about business and stuff like that. And he was selling shirts on a website. I can't say the website, but it's an external force. It's a huge website. Well, at some point, they locked his account and pretty much stopped his ability from selling shirts on their website. It hurt his business so bad. He was losing like $50,000 to $60,000 a month. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bro back in this video. Today I'm gonna teach you how to get more graphic design referrals. Stay tuned to check it out. Peace. All right, man. First and foremost, I want to say thank y'all for coming back. Appreciate all the love y'all showed on the last video. That thing had like almost 30 comments. That's crazy. So y'all been showing love on that video, man. A lot of great tips from y'all. This video is inspired by my dog, Satori Graphics. You can follow him on Instagram. I'll have the link in the description. He DM'd me on Instagram and asked me how to get more referrals like a couple weeks ago. I wanted to put this video together to help y'all because I don't really be seeing a lot of tips like this. And these are things that I've picked up over the years and things that I've studied and learned and things that have worked for me. So not only am I going to teach you how to get more referrals, but I'm going to teach you how to set up a referral program which funnels more referrals to you. So let's get started. So the first tip that I have for you guys is create a foundation for your brand. So how would you do that? You'd have your own website. You would not rely on Behance or Dribble or these other freelancing websites to show off your portfolio. You'd have your own landing page or your own website, and you'd have a Google business page. It just makes you look more professional. It makes you stand out more from the competition, and it establishes credibility and it showcases your professionalism. It was important for me to have my own website and my own brand because I don't trust these websites and I don't trust businesses that aren't mine, right? So quick little story. I have a mentor. I worked with him. He gave me my first graphic design job. Well, in 2017, we were having a conversation talking about business and stuff like that. And he was selling shirts on a website. I can't say the website, but it's an external force. It's a huge website. Well, at some point, they locked his account and pretty much stopped his ability from selling shirts on their website. It hurt his business so bad. He was losing like $50,000 to $60,000 a month.
What did you say?
He still has his own website, so he was able to make that money back and more, but still, he taught me a valuable lesson. Do not trust these businesses that aren't yours because they can come through and they can stop your process and your progress at any time. And for me, I ain't losing $50,000 would kill me. But he was losing it a month, like consistently. He was having to fire people and all types of stuff. So I forgot to mention this in the original part of the video, but my mentor had just officially opened up a $1 million warehouse. And this is my mentor from 2012. Like, he gave me my first graphic design job. I remember we started in a garage. It was just me, him, and two other people. I was designing, he was the CEO, and the other two were screen printers. And to see him open up $1 million warehouse in like 4 years was insane, bro. I remember watching him stay up 24 hours a day. He had 5 kids at that time and a wife. Dude was sleeping at the warehouse to get orders out. I remember him staying up for days, never sleeping, never leaving, his wife dropping him food off, etc., etc. So when he finally got his $1 million warehouse, he had it for about 6 months, and then that big company that he was selling shirts on, they randomly just shut his operation down on their website for no reason. He never even did anything. They just cut him off, and he had to double back and backtrack. He had to fire people. I remember talking to him about it, and it was insane to just see it happen in real time and to see like, okay, he went from this small garage to this huge $1 million warehouse, and now they just cut off like 30% of his income, and they just randomly cut him off for no reason. That was the most insane thing I had ever seen. I remember he had hired about 15 to 20 people to help him run the warehouse because he was selling so much shirts and doing so much. Then like a couple weeks later, he had to fire everybody, and it was just him and 2 other people in this huge $1 million warehouse. That is insane. So he taught me a valuable lesson, man. Have your own platform and always have a backup plan because these $1 million corporations will screw you if they can. I would tell you guys to get at least 80% of your traffic from your own website or your own platform. Never allow another platform to have that much control and that much power over your brand and your product. And if you have your own platform, you can sell digital products and stuff like that on there as well, like I do. Link in the description. Real quick, guys, don't forget to check out my website, 86visions.com/shop. Over there, we got everything you need as far as dope merch, pre-made logos, digital products, and we got resources to help you become better graphic designers. So if you're looking for that, check us out. Peace. Tip number 2, the ask. So I usually ask in the beginning of the project, the middle, and the end, right? Because I want them to, one, remember it, because people be having a lot of shit going on in their lives and they'll forget, or it'll slip their mind, or anything can happen, right? So I try to remind them if they haven't done it. This is if they haven't sent me any clients yet, but I try to remind them, hey, you know, I would love if you refer me to other people, whether it be tagging me, having them email me, having me email them, because it puts the power back in my hands. I'm a control freak. I do not like someone potentially having more control over my brand than me. So I would love to be the one to ask for it. Instead of sitting back and being passive and waiting for them to send me clients. No, I need to be out there, and I need to be a part of the game. You feel me? And I would implore you to do the same. Don't wait. Go out and get it. You know, that's how you make more money. And also, a benefit of having referrals is they come with built-in trust. People will trust their friends and their families to set them up with people who won't con them, won't scam them, and won't just set them up for failure. So with you, they know that so-and-so recommended you to them. So you must know what you're doing, and you must be worth the money. And you can ask for more because they came to you. You didn't come to them. You didn't ask them for help. They came to you because they need your services. It just makes it that much easier to gain new clients. I remember at one point, I had a lawyer reach out for a logo. I designed a logo and business card. He showed it off, and I ended up working with at least 10 people in his office. I was designing websites, I was designing flyers, I was designing logos and everything for this one office of lawyers. It was about 10 personal injury lawyers, and they all came to me, and I was getting new emails and new clients and everything like that week after week. It was crazy. So if you quickly want to expand your brand, encourage people to refer their friends and families to you. But there's another way that I like to get referrals, is through Google reviews. I always ask my clients for Google reviews because when you have more reviews and they're all positive, it adds to the professionalism and the legitimacy of your business. So when people search your brand or they search your name and they want to work with you, it makes you look more professional. It makes you more liable that they're going to work with you because they see all these positive reviews. They see these are real human beings interacting with you. You're not buying your reviews from bots and no weird shit like that. No, these are actual projects that you've worked on, actual people that you've connected with, and people that you've done good by. So that's going to automatically bring in more business for your brand. Number 3, give them incentives. My main incentive is to create a referral program for them. Let's walk through that. So as you see, here is my referral program that I'm currently running for my client. I got 3 levels. Level 1, you refer to me 1 or through 5 clients, you get $50 per client, and you get 10% discount on my store, 5 per use. When you get to level 2, and that means you've referred 6 or more clients, you get $100 cash per client. You get 15% store discount. You get an automatic entry into my free giveaways. Level 3 though, every client you bring in for life, you get $200 per client. You get 15% store discount. You get automatic entry into my free giveaways, and I'm giving away free merch just to show love. But some of my stipulations that I have: the referral must be a client. When I say that, I mean they must have signed a contract. They must have paid a deposit, because when I get paid, that's when you get paid. And the project must be $800 or more. Now, I say that because if I'm designing a flyer or I'm designing a logo for $50 like I used to, right? I can't then give you $50 because I didn't got paid the 50. You know what I mean? It don't work. I'm losing money. I'm working for free. Hell no. But that was just an example, so. And don't do no fucking logo for $50. Start there. Make sure you're charging enough for your projects. That way you can then pay referral fees if that's what you're into. That's what I do, because it brings more incentive. They're getting free money. They don't even got to do nothing. They just got to tell someone, hey, Darrell does logos, so I'll link you guys up, and then I'll get $50 for free, or I'll get $100, $200 for free. I don't even do shit but just connect y'all. How amazing is that, to make free money in this economy by just connecting people? More incentive for you. Now, another thing that I do, you must have Cash App or PayPal or Venmo, because I'm not gonna be chasing people down to pay them. It's not gonna happen, G. Like, if you ain't got your shit ready, it's on you. Hit me up when you're ready. You feel me? Here's how I keep control of my client database right now. I'm not currently using any CRM just because I don't really feel like I need it. I'm more so free 99, keeping shit lean around here. So this is how I keep track of all my referrals. As you see, category 1 is the client name. Now, that's who I'm working with, right? So that's the name of the client that I'm working with, Jane Doe being the client. And then who referred them is John Doe. So that lets me know who I need to send the money to when I get paid and when they sign the contract. Now the date is important because I need to know when they sent them and all that. And the most important thing to me is referrals and the level, because I need to keep track of how many referrals they've got in and the level that they're on, so I know how much money to send them. So that's an easy way to set up your referral program. It's really not even that difficult. It's about 2 or 3 steps. Another way to get more referrals, and this is important, promote and market your clients on your social media. Now, I do this a lot on my personal Facebook because that's just where all my people are, and that's where I always get the majority of my tags. I rarely ever get clients on Instagram. It's always Facebook, right? So, because my people are old, let's just say it. What I do is I'll create a design and market it and put it on my Instagram, or I put it on my Facebook, and then tag their business page and tag them and say thank you and give them a shout out. 1, it gives me legitimacy and credibility. 2, it gives them shine because they're like, oh damn, he's showing me love for free, for nothing. And then I'll showcase the project that we worked on together, and I'll talk about how positive the project was and how good of a time I had working on the project and everything like that. It gives them shine because they get exposed to my audience and I get exposed to their audience. And it gives them more incentive to just work with me again because they know I'm going to give them a shout out every single time and I'm going to show them love every single time. Showcase your clients on your social media and it'll encourage them and give them more incentive to give you a shout out on their shit too. And they'll tag you, they'll showcase your shit, show you love. Then their friends will see them and be like, oh damn, I need a website, I need a logo, I need a flyer, what the fuck ever. I'm going to holler at him because if he works with her or him, he knows what he's doing and he's not going to call me out my money because I need my money and I work hard for money. And I'm trying to expand this brand. Feel me? This is little logical things. My goal has always been to create a community. In order for you to get more referrals, you got to make it a safe space for people to reach out to you and a safe space for people to interact with you. You can't be a dickhead. You can't be withdrawn. You can't just be a celebrity and just post some shit and just be done with it and like be simple or whatever. No, be intricate in what you're doing. You know, think about how this impacts people. Think about how you can help people, how they can help you. What can you say about them? What things can you do? Again, there is so much information going on in the world. There's so much going on and people's brains are scattered and their attention spans are shrinking. So you need to be in the forefront of everyone's mind if you want to make some money. You know, if you want to get more clients, if you want more referrals, you need to be active on social media or active in your email list or just active in general for your clients. They need to see you. They need to know you're alive. They need to know you're still in business because believe it or not, they'll forget about you really quickly. And trust me, you're not bugging people. If you were bugging them, they'll unsubscribe from you, they'll unfriend you, or they'll just block you. Either way, they did you a favor. They're getting the fuck out the way so people who want to engage with your business can see you. Have some audacity this year. For the rest of the year, you got 6 months. Use the audacity that you got inside your brain and empower your brand, empower yourself, and just push yourself to be more active in your business. Don't be a side character. Don't be a side quest or in the main journey. No, you are the main character. The only way your brand is going to grow is if you make it grow. That's what we doing for the rest of the year, man. I love you guys and I'm gonna holler at y'all soon. Y'all be cool. Peace.